Investors from Wall Street are placing their bets on a new crop of electric car companies that are on schedule to begin selling battery-powered automobiles this year, hoping to follow in the footsteps of Elon Musk. Since Tesla's ascent, companies have been racing after it. But will they be able to catch up? Tesla has achieved this position as a result of a fair amount of effort, and the company just reported a record-breaking third-quarter report. This November, several new firms, including Lucid, will release their third-quarter financial reports to the public. Will there be a flashy profit? Most probably not, as they're new startups. So, what can we expect from the report? That is exactly what we will be talking about in today's video. Be sure to stay with us till the end to see what you have to look forward to. Welcome back to New Vehicle Media, your go-to channel for EV stock. Quick reminder that subscribing's free and liking the video helps YouTube suggest similar content. Comments are loved and featured in our upcoming videos. On Monday, November 15th, 2021 at 2 p.m. Pacific Time or 5 p.m. Eastern, Lucid Group will hold a conference call to discuss the company's third quarter 21 financial results. Prior to the conference call, the firm will publish an earnings news release that will provide the dial-in number as well as a link to the live webcast on its investor relations website, which can be found at ir.lucidmotors.com, or you can also get it from the link in the description. Following the conclusion of the call, a recording of the webcast will be made accessible on the same website. Lucid's most fascinating phone call to date will almost certainly be this one. The Air Dream Edition sedans are already on the road. After navigating through its early production stages and making its first ever deliveries, the luxury automaker is likely to have a wealth of information on the obstacles and successes experienced during the early manufacturing phases. There will be 520 Dream Edition cars delivered in total, out of which a number of cars have already been delivered to the customers in the Lucid Rally event, which was spectacular to watch. LCID stock has risen by about 50% this week as a consequence of the announcement that the company's first deliveries will take place on last Saturday of October. The stock is currently selling at $36.95 per share. The luxury manufacturer has a market cap of almost $60 billion. When companies report earnings, the following earnings call provide an ideal opportunity for investors and professionals to ask more detailed questions, which are frequently followed by even more precise responses. It is possible that this will be one of the most informative hour-long phone conversations in Lucid's history, particularly given the fact that it has an abundance of goods and services in the works when reviews from the first deliveries get underway. It is expected that the American manufacturer will provide additional information about Dream Drive, the business's advanced driver assistance system. Dream Drive is described by the company as user-friendly, future-ready. Aside from that, the company's charging infrastructure and the work on the second phase of its Casa Grande, Arizona manufacturing might be in the spotlight as well. And the most interested investor will be looking forward to the specifics of the world's biggest energy storage initiative, which had been said to be in the favor of the Lucid Group. In addition to being an auto manufacturer, the firm has said that it is also a technology company with a diverse business, which will serve as a point of differentiation. You can watch a video where we discuss this by clicking on the first link below the like button. And while you're there, click the like button too. CEO Peter Rawlinson said that Saudi Arabia is the company's second most popular market after the United States, which might lead to the introduction of electric vehicles in the oil-rich countries and regions of the Middle East. At the Future Investment Initiative in Riyadh, Rawlinson expressed his desire to help stimulate the birth of an EV business in the kingdom. Despite the fact that Lucid has not provided specific numbers for the amount of pre-orders it has received for its cars, the facility in Casa Grande has the potential to produce up to 90,000 units per year, which is expected to increase, and we should hear about it in the conference as well. Because the firm is growing and significant resources have been allocated to the growth programs, we shouldn't be shocked to find a net loss in its income statement when it comes to the financial side of the quarterly report. Furthermore, the sales numbers will be modest due to the fact that the firm has just recently begun manufacturing and is accepting new orders for the next year. For a technology firm, the majority of expenses will be in the form of capital investment and research and development, which is a positive thing since it's continually developing. A multitude of difficulties, including semiconductor shortages, bottlenecks at ports, and rolling blackouts, have been limiting Tesla's ability to maintain manufacturing at full capacity, according to a shareholder presentation provided before a conference call to discuss their Q3 results. The firm, despite these challenges, restated its previous projection, stating that it intends to reach 50% average annual increase in car deliveries over a multi-year time frame. A $51 million impairment charge relating to its Bitcoin investment was recorded by Tesla during the third quarter, which was booked under the heading Restructuring and Other Costs. Elon's decision to refrain from accepting Bitcoin as a payment mechanism was most likely motivated by the cryptocurrency's volatility, which was a wise one. Because of a strong customer demand during the semiconductor chip shortage, several other automakers have declared record profits, but they have been unable to deliver higher sales as a result of supplier limitations. And that is what we accept from the Lucid Group as well, because of the fact that customers are enthusiastic about the new Air Premium function, with demand increasing all the time. Tesla unquestionably knocked the ball out of the park with its record-breaking sales figures reported in the company's recent public report. Nevertheless, their high number is the result of years of hard work and losses, and expecting a good return from Lucid in the third is a long shot into the future. Although the luxury manufacturer aims to have a positive net income in 2024, this is still a spectacular achievement to say the least. Their schedule must be adhered to, and they must fix the chip shortfall and component scarcity in order to avoid any future setbacks. I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Does Lucid stand a chance of attracting new investors with their flashy quarterly report? What impact would it have on the LCID stock? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment below, and also let us know what you'd like to see next. Our video got the attention of Mudaral Mesto, who said that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago and the next best time is now. The motivating remark he just heard is one of the finest he's heard in a long time. Motivational statements, on the other hand, are meaningless if you don't put into practice what you teach. Very much true if you miss a train once, you don't want to stay there and watch other trains leave as well. We're looking forward to seeing you succeed. That should wrap things up for today. Keep in mind that subscribing is still free and liking helps YouTube recognize your preferences. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.